What's up, everybody? It's Mario back with another video. I want to apologize again for the microphone quality. I'm currently still on the road and I'm not back at my home computer, so the audio quality is going to be a little bit funky until we get back home. But we're going to be talking about Gunsmith Part 14. In order for you to start this task, you first have to be a level 27, and then you also have to unlock Gunsmith Part 13. Upon completion of Gunsmith Part 13, this quest is going to unlock 21 hours after that quest. So the gun we're going to be modifying is the HK416A5 to comply with the required specifications. I'm going to show you all of that here in this video. All right, so for this test, we're going to mod the HK416A5 556x45. So this is the base model gun that you're going to need to buy, or you can find in raid. And this is the gun after we go ahead and mod it. So you're going to need a bunch of different specs for this gun. You're going to have 80 durability, 60 or more ergonomics, 250 recoil or less, 4 kg or less in weight, a magazine with a capacity of at least 30, which really isn't too hard to find. The main issue you're going to run into when you have this task is the suppressor. This suppressor you can't buy from any other trader, so you're going to have to buy it off the flea market or find it in raid. And another device that you may not have is the LA5B, the PEC tactical device. So this actually unlocks at mechanic level 4. Right now it's still kind of early wipe. We're about, let's say, 40 days into the wipe, or 39 days into the wipe now. So the majority of the newer players won't have this, but you can actually just buy this off the flea market. So we're going to go ahead and go through the parts list with the gun right here, and we're going to show you pretty much how to build this gun from scratch once you buy everything off the flea market. I will post the wiki page for this so you can see the shopping list, and I'll pull it up on the screen so you guys can see it as well. But without further ado, we're just going to go ahead and get in straight to building the gun. All right, so here is the build for the HK that we're going to build. So a lot of these, the only exception is the suppressor, loot only, or you can just buy off the flea market, and the mechanic level 4 for the tactical device. And for mechanic, the holographic sight, which you could buy off the flea market also. One thing you do need to pay attention is which one you're actually buying. So for this, you're going to need a tan one. This you're going to have the FDE for the stock and for the hand grip. But this is the full shopping list, and I'll link this page in the video description. Parts here, these are all the parts you're going to need. This right here, the suppressor, like I said, you can't buy it from any of the traders. It's actually not that expensive. You can find it for about between 31 and 35K on a good day. This right here, the holographic sight, the EOS Tech, it's not going to unlock till mechanic level 4, but like I said, you can buy it if you have the money. If not, you can just wait. It'll be a lot cheaper from mechanic. And then also the tactical device, which is also mechanic level 4. It's pretty expensive on the flea market, but if you're just trying to just run through all these gunsmith tasks, just get the free XP. By this point, everybody should have an abundance of money, except for me, because I've been spending a lot of money on the hideout and Bitcoin farm. That's going to be in a separate video. But these are the 3 items that more likely, like, the newer players won't have. But with that being said, we're going to get into building the gun. Some stuff that's going to come on the gun already that you really don't need to worry about is the charging handle and the low profile gas block. So I already have that on this gun, which I just went ahead and bought another one just so I can show you for the purposes of this video. And this is the low profile gas block. So getting back into the parts list, the front sight that you're going to need, mechanic level 3, about 2,600 rubles. The rear sight is a little bit more expensive, it's 4,000 rubles. The foregrip, make sure you're buying this one right here, the FDE one, because it actually does matter for this task. 66 from Peacekeeper level 3. Also, the pistol grip you can get for Peacekeeper level 3 for about $42. The M-Lock 1, the M-Lock 4.1 inch rail, you can get it for really cheap for under 2,000 for mechanic level 3. Like I said, this you don't need to buy, it already comes with the gun. In order to put the suppressor on it, you're going to need the flash hider, which the suppressor goes on top of the flash hider for mechanic level 3 for about 7,100 rubles. 11-inch barrel, 27,000 rubles for mechanic level 3. The stock is 93 bucks from Peacekeeper level 3. And this Stenag mag you can get for super cheap from Peacekeeper, or you can actually just find it off of scavs that run ADARs. It's very, very common. And then obviously the gun, which I broke everything down so you can see the whole build of this video. So one thing that you're also going to have to do is when you build this gun, you're probably going to have a round in the chamber. But if you remove the round in the chamber when you build it, you'll see it'll actually go from a regular gun and it'll show you the icon saying that you can actually turn it in. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and just start building this gun out. So we're going to attach the flash hider to the barrel, put the suppressor on it. We're going to put the suppressor on the upper receiver, attach the upper receiver to the actual gun itself. We're going to drag the rails to the bottom of the gun so that we can attach the hand grip. And the pistol grip's going to go on the gun, the magazine, the stock. You don't actually with this stock, you don't need an attachment like this right here. You don't need an actual buffer tube. So that's good. You don't have to buy one at all. The charging handle is definitely a necessity. You're going to need that, but like I said, it already comes with the gun. And then the gas block, you're going to add that, front sight, rear sight, scope, and then the tactical device. So now we have the gun built, but like I said, it's going to be overweight because we have a round in the chamber. So if we go ahead and remove the round for the chamber, you'll see that icon right here, item fits active gunsmith part 14 quest requirements. So now that that gun is completely built, we're going to admire our work. And this gun is actually pretty juicy looking. So we're actually going to turn this gun in. And if you want, you can actually save the preset. So that way, if you do want to build this gun in the future, so we're going to name it Gucci HK. We're going to save it. And then we're actually going to turn it in to mechanic gunsmith 14. Turn in. And complete the task. And we're done. And just like that, you can get gunsmith part 15. And that'll probably be in another video because we actually do have the AS Val in our stash. But if you guys like the video, definitely drop a like, drop a comment below. Let me know what you guys think, or if you want to see more gunsmith videos. We're trying to bring different content each week, and at the end of next week, I should be back home, so the audio on my headset should be fixed. I'll be back to my normal gaming setup. But like I said, if you guys like the video, definitely consider subscribing. I'll see you guys in the next one.